Welcome to our YouTube video series on corporate business and incorporations. My name is Christopher Neufeld of Neufeld Legal, and in this particular video we will be looking at the concept of an agent for service. To best understand what an agent for service is, it is best to go directly to the legislation that created that role and see what is required of the agent, such as you understand the role of an agent for service and who is appropriate to act as an agent for service. For purposes of this video, we will be looking at the Alberta Business Corporations Act, Section 20.1, to understand an agent for service in the province of Alberta. 20.1 Sub 1. A corporation shall appoint an agent for service who is a resident Albertan. A corporation shall give to the Registrar a notice of appointment of its agent for service in the form required by the Registrar, together with the Articles of Incorporation. Sub 3. The corporation shall ensure that the address of its agent for service is an office that is A. accessible to the public during normal business hours, and B. readily identifiable from the address or other description given in a notice under this section. Sub 4. The corporation shall forthwith give to the Registrar a notice of any change in the name of or contact information of the agent for service in the form required by the Registrar. Sub 5. An agent for service for a corporation who intends to resign shall give not less than 60 days notice to the corporation at its registered office, and the corporation shall give to the Registrar a copy of the notice. Sub 6. If the agent for service of a corporation dies or the agent's appointment is revoked, the corporation shall A. give to the Registrar a notice to that effect, and B. forthwith appoint a new agent for service and give to the Registrar a notice of the appointment of its new agent for service in the form required by the Registrar. With the enactment of the Red Tape Reduction Act, the Alberta Legislature eliminated the need for a Canadian resident director to be on the board of directors of an Alberta corporation, thereby making Alberta corporations more competitive by the elimination of this all too common issue when seeking foreign business engagement in the province. Nevertheless, to compensate for the lack of a Canadian resident director, the Alberta Legislature instituted the requirement that corporations have an agent for service to facilitate the receipt of government and legal documents for the corporation, meaning its officers and directors would receive them through this agent for service. Thank you.